What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm Empress Kiena. Yeah, I'm here to do a collective read. It's titled Let's Stay Focused on Awareness. So it's 3D versus 5D. No united we stand, divided we fall. That's exactly what it is. No one is standing united as Americans right now. So when we is especially in our culture with our fellow, African Americans, it's just divided we fall. The African Americans is all with competition competing, so they all separated. But that's all due to I can't further explain that. I'm gonna just leave that alone, leave that alone, leave that alone. But we focused on awareness, paying attention to the things that are in being put in our face, being just put in plain sight for us to utilize at our leisure. Sometimes we can't just accept things for face value. We can't. Excuse me. Help me, Holy Spirit. We can't fully accept things at face value, because this is it's spiritual before it becomes physical. Most of us spiritual beings have one be one step 10 steps ahead of most regular individuals that think they're sneaky, strategic, and clever. Okay, but just don't know. You have someone that's just as you know much of a teacher as you are. You know, if you are, I'm just on the spirit side as to teach about spirituality, things that go on, on the 5D and above realms, and different dimensions and stuff like that. And so I'm basically focused on awareness. Seriously. So us spiritual beings, with us, some of us being gifted with the foresight, spirit of foresight, the gift of foresight, I'm sorry. We have the tendency of knowing things before it actually manifests on the 3D. Okay? Some of us are highly, in tune, tapped in individuals with keen intuition and full on insight. We have a magic of our own that no amount of dark magic can falter. I'm a light worker. Yeah, I operate out of light, not out of dark. I don't hate nobody, including the people that hate me. How about that? It's about taking things at a different approach. When I go to God with a plan to listen to him and honor him so that he can direct me through darkness. Because it's gonna come to me, they attracted to my light. So, me being hated on for no apparent reason is because my life fucks with people's demons. I have the tendency of revealing things that, are in secret, things that are hidden. I expose people's darkness. And I do that in a subtle way because I don't do that intentionally. Just since I'm a light being, a light worker, my aura is potent. So the people try to get close to it, attach themselves, and for dark purposes or light purposes, mainly dark purposes. So I learned how to deal with it and navigate and maneuver through those circumstances, situations, and the different witchcraft activities that I've been experiencing. I just been focusing on prayers because this what no weapons formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against me in judgment is condemned. I have on the full armor of God, and I believe fully that no man on this evergreen earth can touch me because God has his hands on me. No matter how hard they try, those of you that have succeeded, up for great punishment, and it was written, so I'm okay with it. With me having to endure such harsh, dark warfare just because I am who I am. So I know I understood that I am a force, but I'm going to keep my faith and operate out of love. That get me. I had a fighting spirit, but now I'm just like, in tune with a lot. I have a deeper knowing, a deeper aspect, a deeper way of how I operate. I no longer operate and out of my past self. I no longer operate out of my south node, my low vibrational self. I no longer operate in that type of energy. So those of you in the past, still holding grudges and things of that nature or whatever, you attack me now, you're attacking God Himself. Yeah. So suffer the consequences that God is willing to place upon you, because it will be subtle and it will, affect your health, wealth, stability, security, the protection that you darkly conjured up so you could attack me. That'll no longer be there. You can not, just like falter off that type of energy anymore. I've grown, I've evolved, I've transformed, I've transitioned. So the old me has died, the new me has arrived. So I don't believe anyone that knew me in the past know who I am now. Because this is a new me. It's a different me. I'm walking by faith, not by sight. I'm walking with God. Yeah. So those attacks, they were supposed to happen. In order for you to receive, the big ass fall you gotta receive for messing with God set aside chosen anointed ones. Yeah. It's a process. I learned to deal with, attacks and stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me anymore. They hit me because those weapons do farm. I mean, they do have to farm or someone's sick ass intentions. Yeah. Ooh, I can't even see that, but I ain't tripping. I think I'm like about 8, 9 minutes in, but it's okay. I'm gonna start with my video. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit Guide, and ancestors of the highest light life. Please help me to channel some energies for the collective. Holy Spirit, help me to channel. 4 1. So this is basically, you learning and understanding things about your family or someone you in a relationship with. You could possibly be married. Someone you have a family with. I'm sorry. I'm cleansing this energy. I can sense it. Just because you can't sense it, I can't. I can sense it. I sense everything. Nobody can sense. Can sense. Can't sense. I can feel it. It's weird. It's a weird ass feeling. And people just keep on going. They're like, fuck you. I ain't scared of God. You know. I'm so. By all means, handle your business. Do what you got to do. It's written. So, I can't hold you back and stop your thoughts. A chariot, someone going to jail inside your family. This cycle about to close. Someone could possibly be breaking a generational curse inside their family and single-handedly doing it independent, alone, on their own. This could be a single mother, a single parent, someone independent. This could be a rich woman. Who knows? This one person is single-handedly, alone while their family is like trying to diabolically destroy them. And this cycle has to close. You're the generational curse breaker. And you're standing firm on that and you're pretty grounded about it. So big ups to you, collective. But you gotta know your family is behind a lot of this dark magic that's been placed on you. So they've been in on a 5D realm, trying to like alter reality, alter, vitality, alter, what was supposed to happen. You can't alter what's supposed to happen. So since these individuals alter what's supposed to happen, they need to suffer the consequences for it. Yeah. Some of them walking away. Or you are walking away from this toxic ass family of yours. Uh, I don't hear nothing. Give me some more energy for this story. But they doing something dark towards you that's hidden. Or they could have been doing this. This cycle is about to break. You're about to break this curse that's been, lying dormant in your family. And you're doing it alone by yourself. So kudos to you. You're in my energy. And I'm just like, you kind of like feeding on what I've been going through. Yeah, because my family, stopped at nothing to try to destroy me. I'm one person. And in the Bible it says, take I'm like a 1,000-man army. It takes thousands of people to go against one me. So I feel like that. I feel like that. You're going through this transformation, and your family don't like that. They want to continue to confuse you. Could have been the reason why you could have been going to jail. This was all plans in on confusing you, creating illusions while you're healing as well. You could have been healing from all this trauma, this childhood trauma, and they, you so it's about right that you focus on your healing your inner childhood wounds and closing out this toxic ass cycle of breaking the generational curse. Because the plan is to confuse the generational curse breaker, confuse the chosen one in the family. So trust me, years ago they figured out you was the chosen one. So they had to like operate strategically and methodically. Yeah, with so much being cynical and so much malice in their heart towards you without a cause. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't do any of these people nothing. They don't really have a full reason as to why they attack you with witchcraft. I could be talking to air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They upset about your growth. Clarify this nine of pentacles. I told you it's divine timing for you. You standing in your power alone against this family that's attacking you with witchcraft. And they refuse to walk away. They just wanted to continue to slow you down, to stop you, block you. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or I could be talking to an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We all on the board. Air, water, fire, earth. Yeah. So this could be anybody I'm speaking to. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Or you can have these placements inside your chart. I have all the air signs in my chart. Something also, whoever you could have possibly been married to or in a long term relationship with, they teamed up with your family to go against you, to do some magic on you too. So this person that you could possibly be married to or in a long term relationship with, they they doing black magic on you too. You're someone you could be in union with. They teaming up working with your family to block you, to block your breakthrough. But you having it. You having it. hmm And you could be separating from this person, walking away from this person. This is someone from your past. You have nostalgia. It's nostalgia. Nostalgic. Nostalgia. Give me some more energy. My collectors. Clarify this transformation, please. Nine of Swords. They just wanted you to be stressed out. And a lot of, they were sending so much negative energy your way, all kind of shit. And you could have been fighting in your sleep. Look at that. Sending all kind of shit your way. Because you was going through a transformation. So they was like pulling out all the weapons, everything. So that they could try to stop you from reaching this level, this level of awareness that you have, that you healed from. You're no longer confused. These people are. And somebody trying to communicate with you right now to confuse you. So, they could put a conflict spell on you so that you could go to jail. So don't, yeah, they want you to go to jail. They want you to be isolated inside of a cell. But you could have possibly healed inside of a cell as well. It's time for you to break this generational curse, collectors. Yeah, because they keep trying to drag you to jail, trying to trap you at some point. But this divine timing is going to expose all this. They tried so hard to hurt you, right along with somebody you could have possibly been in a relationship with. On top of this union and family, they working together to do magic on you with the magician. So that you won't have this breakthrough, but you're gonna have this breakthrough. Why when you have this breakthrough, their karma is going to activate. Like they be saying, bad bitch activate. Yeah, karma activate. Karma, this bitch gonna activate. Karma is a bitch. Yeah. Some people gonna be trying to talk their way up out of something. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm using my other day. Get some more messages out the deal. Clarify this Nine of Swords, please. For my collectors, you're an empath. I know. That I know they trying to like stress you out. They was sending all kinds of stuff. They was doing sending stuff in the dreams. So don't eat nothing. Don't take nothing. Don't agree to shit in your dreams. Please, if you like spiritually strong, please. That's a trap. That's a trap for us, spiritually inclined people, to get caught up in the you're an empath. So your family is attacking you. Let's be honest. They trying to stop you from going through this transformation, but you went through it. Clarify this four of wands. Yeah, your spouse, whoever you could be married to, and your family don't like the fact that you're enlightened. Okay? You're an enlightened as impact. How about that? That cleared it up a little. Eight of wands, clarify for my collectors. They don't want to own up to their bullshit. It's in the reverse. So they trying to communicate with you, but once they communicate with you, they will never own up to the shit that they doing towards you that you know that you could possibly be clearly voicing. Clarify this confusion. Yeah, this person don't care if you run off. It's like they want you to run off. The shit that they doing to try to confuse you, they want you to run off. Clarify the chariot. Yeah, they feel like you needed a wake up call, a damn epiphany, a wake up call. So that's why they was doing magic to make you go to jail, get arrested. Yeah. Somebody could be Italian or Hispanic. Clarify this four of cups. Yeah, they don't like the fact that you're winning. Right now, you could be winning in the face. In the face, somebody could be Italian. Mm. Clarify this healing. Yeah, the government is responsible for some of this shit too. They didn't want you to win as well. The government. Where you live, your city, the people, that's supposed to, help or advocate or navigate you or direct you to sources. They ignoring you and they trying to just like, bully their way out. Somebody could be Hispanic. Clarify this the world. Lover's lane. Yeah, this cycle inside your relationship has to stop too. You got to close out this cycle with this relationship you're in. You could be African American or black. They want you to go to jail. This is being revealed to you because this is your divine timing. Trust divine timing. Clarify this trust divine timing for my collectors, please. Yeah, it was a mistake. They didn't know about you. They didn't know that, they was messing with a divine being. Or they knew, they just chose to not care. You could have possibly been addressing this to them. That's what I'm hearing. But they knew about you. They just wanted you to throw it all away. And this person you're in a relationship with, they begging you to give them a chance. Whatever they did to hurt you, they want you to take them back in. Don't. Because if you give them a chance, they gonna hurt you again with the nine of wands. Them and your family. Clarify this union. Yeah, they don't find you attractive anymore. They could have before, but they don't find you attractive again. Or you don't like somebody could be Hispanic. Or have Hispanic in their blood, be African American and mixed. Ten of Pentacles, clarified. Somebody could be saying they're pregnant in a family. Or you could have addressed that someone you was pregnant and this family member, somebody in your whole family could possibly be like, "You're not pregnant." I don't know how this is supposed to go, but with all this magic they've been doing, you do to receive a blessing. Wow. Epiphany, breakthrough, clarify. Yeah, this breakthrough is about to start right here, right now, for some of you. All an alcoholic, putting black magic on you. This is somebody you was married to, in a long time relationship with. You separated from them, so you having to like gain the confidence to separate from them, so this person can receive their karma. They always complain a lot. They mad, so they gotta receive their karma because they dark. You have to walk away from. You gotta walk away from this person. They dark. It's light skin in the reverse. So it's gonna be dark skin and a Hispanic mixed with Hispanic. Yeah, something like that. Cause I keep seeing Hispanic. That's what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace and blessings. Great day in the universal love. Namaste, everybody. Oh, and subscribe to your girl channel. It's free. Thank you so much. And hit the like button on your way out. I love you guys. Namaste.